Okay, how's that? Can you hear me now? Yep. Okay. Okay, we got sound. We're back in business. Great stuff. So, like I said, I'm Chris. I'm from the Costa Car Trader, the magazine around the Costa Blanca. And this is our live stream. So if you can just give me a thumbs up and tell me where you're watching from, and then we'll get started. So, okay, bit echoey. So is the echo gone now? It should be okay. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Jose, hello. Hey, Jose, haven't seen you here for some time. How's it going? So let's just, the comments are not coming up on this platform here. Just bear with me 1 second while I try to activate this. Okay, that's on. That's on. Okay. Okay. Bear with me just for a moment. I'm just trying to get the comments all sorted out because they're showing me last week's comments. I don't want to watch last week's comments. I want this week's comments. Come on. All right. Let me just see if that's working now. Okay, see that's coming through. Well, I can see over there. So Richard is tuning in from Isle of Man. Hello again. We got Quentin from Lasagna. Ross is watching from the Passion Pit. You started already? Andrew Stevenson, hello. Nice to have you back. If you remember last week, he gave us an interview, which was very cool. Jose saying he's beginning his shift in about an hour. So, ooh, yeah. Okay. I do have to... The comments are not quite coming through on the main system here. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, I've got them to come from Facebook. I just need to get them to come from YouTube. So bear with me just 1 second and we'll be ready to go. Have you got your drinks ready? I'm on the tea, as always. Oh, Barbara said she'd like to repeat last week's comments. Why is that? Okay. Alrighty then. Let me just get that. Okay. See if they'll come through now for YouTube. Okay, I'll fix that. So, before I get on to that, let's start with a little bit of trivia. Yeah. Quentin says no drinking for him today. Well, that's really sad, that is. No, it's Friday. So, I'm going to fire away with the trivia. And, well, first, let me tell you about today's show. We're going to have some trivia. We're going to have Guess the Car. We're going to have Car News, which is a new little section. We're going to have Crimes Against Cars. And we're going to have a little parody called Captain Cars Drinking Coffee. And all that's to come on tonight's show. So keep watching and we'll have a laugh and a bit of fun. Okay, so let's kick off with a little trivia. Okay. In 2019, last year, how many Ferraris were sold? So it doesn't have to be the exact number because that's impossible, but if you round it off to the nearest thousand, that's good enough. So let's see. No cheating, no using Google, yeah? Not allowed to do that. So I'll let you see if you can get that while I try and fix these YouTube comments, okay? So just bear with me 1 second while I fix this and give me your answers. Okay. All right, let's see if that's fixed it. No, it's still only showing Facebook comments. Doesn't seem to like YouTube today. Alright, let's see if that's fixed it. Maybe. Can somebody on YouTube just give a quick comment to see if that's working now? because we are having problems with YouTube comments. All right, so we got some figures coming in. Peter says 60,000. No. Ross, 480,000. No. Okay, Ross, you're just saying numbers now. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Come on now. 14,000 from Andrew. Peter says hello. Hello. Amanda Jane says 1,256 Ferrari sold. Nope. Okay, YouTube is working. Yeah, YouTube is working, but the comments not coming through. Ross says 25,000. I see one person has the right answer. Somebody's got it correct. Okay, I'm still trying to get this damn YouTube comments to show. I don't know why it doesn't want to pop up. Come on now. All right then. Well, we got, yeah. Hey, it's working. They're coming through now. Fantastic stuff. Okay. So, yeah, we had quite a few. Richard thinks it's 600,000. Do you really think they make 600,000 Ferraris a year? That means there would be a lot of rich people in the world, wouldn't there? So there's a lot of numbers coming through. Jose says, if he disappears, he's sorry, but he has to go to work. Let me just get the comments to show up. Let's get rid of that. And there we go. The comments can now show. So let me get the person who had the right answer. Okay, there we go. It was Shay Walker. Yay. Oh, and the light's gone off. Ooh. Technical hitch. Oh, what a surprise, isn't it? So Jose said 30,590,000 and a half. No. Richard Blaine 9,000. That was close. That was close. But Shay had it right with 10,000. Hey, well done, Shay. So I'll give you the exact figure now. Ferrari made 10,000. Well, it wasn't just made. They actually sold 10,131 vehicles last year. So there's a lot of rich people out there buying Ferraris. I don't know if they're going to be selling many this year with all what's going on, are they? Who knows what's going to happen? But well done, Shay. Excellent. Okay, she says that was a guess. Yes, very good, lucky guess. Amanda says, how many crashes? I don't know. That's I really have no idea how many crashes. Let me get that highlighted. Anybody know how many crashes Ferrari had last year? Somebody must know. Okay, Gary's tuning in. Hello, Gary. How's it going? Thanks for joining us again. All right then. So that's our little trivia. That was quite quick. You know, you guys are pretty good at this. All right, let's move on to the next section. Guess the car. Do you like these new graphics? Give me a thumbs up if you like the graphics. Been working on these all week to try and make it a little bit more professional. I think they're pretty cool. So we are going to do guess the car. It's a bit different than normal. I'm trying something new, seeing if you guys like it. Okay, so bear with me. I'll get it up now. And it's a bit like a jigsaw. So I'm going to show you the car, and it's covered in jigsaw pieces, but they're not actually jigsaw pieces, they're hexagonal things. And then I'm going to take them away, and let's see who can get what the car is first. Okay? Sexy graphics. You think, yeah. Oh dear. Right, here we go. The graphics are the best looking thing on the live stream. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say there, Ross? I'm going to bring that comment up. That's a bit cheeky, that is, isn't it?
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. How dare you? All right, yeah. So I'm going to cut, and let's see if anybody gets it before I start taking away the pieces. Here we go. All right, can you hear me now? Okay, the sound, I apologize for that. Another technical hitch. You know, this is a new program. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Okay, can you hear me now? Everything okay? Yeah. Okay, Peter says you can hear. Barbara says yes. Okay. Yeah, it was a slight technical hitch. When I put the picture there, it seemed to have cut the sound, so I got it back now. I do apologize for that. We do have some people with the right answer. You know, a few people saying Dodge Challenger, Lamborghini, things like that. I'm really sorry that the sound went. I was talking here to myself for 2 minutes. That's very strange to talk to yourself. It's the first sign of madness, isn't it? All right, then, let's reveal the car. There we go. It is the Camaro, or Bumblebee, as it is in Transformers. Okay, I apologize for the sound. All right, then, so that's our Guess the Car. So do you like this type of Guess the Car, or do you prefer the other one where there's a little tiny shot of the car, which is more fun? Let me know, because I can do more like this if you like these. Okay, we got some thumbs up. Shay is saying yes. Okay, I think people... Hey, Graham has joined us. Hello, my friend. How are you? Graham's in the hot tub. Are you on your own in the hot tub? Well, maybe I shouldn't ask. Okay. Yeah, Ross likes this one, but he said a bit quicker on the reveal. I was talking at the time, and that's why I wasn't revealing, because I was explaining how to play the game. So I'm sorry, that's why he was a bit slow. So this was the first one, and I apologise to Sourwood. I'll have to keep an eye on this, because when I cut into pictures, it seems to disappear. So there we go. Bumblebee was a Volkswagen Transformer. He was originally a Volkswagen Beetle, but then when, what's his name? I can't remember his bloody name, the director. When he decided to release the Transformers, he wanted something a bit sportier. Graham is on it. That's sad, Graham. You're in the hot tub on your own. That's really sad. Well, Ross is on his own. Maybe he could, you know, join you. Marcy's asking if I'm seeing the messages on YouTube. Yes, I'm seeing them on YouTube. It is now working. So let me tell you who had the right answer. So I'll just get this up a second. Scroll down, scroll down. Oh my god. Wow, so many guesses here. I got to give the winner credit, haven't I? I got so many comments, people talking so much. So everybody got drinks. Michael Bay, that's it. Thank you, Graham. Thank you very much for reminding me. It was, of course, Michael Bay, who seems to like really close-up shots of action where you just cannot see what's going on. All right, I can't see Marcy's comment here. It's disappeared. Okay, Marcia did have the right answer. She was the first to have it, and it was the Camaro, so that's right, but it's I can't seem to find it. So many comments coming through, it's hard to find them, so please bear with me. Okay, Amanda thinks I need a refill. Okay, Amanda thinks I need a refill. Okay, yeah, it is getting a bit low. I think I need to. Okay. Barbara's saying she hears a cat in the background. Yes, we have a new little kitten. We've adopted it, and you'll be seeing her later today. So let's move on to a bit of news then, yeah? So just get this up now a second. Bear with me. Is the music okay? It's not too loud? All right, here we go. Sound okay? Can you hear me again now? Sound went off. Right. Graham thinks that if we were drinking together, I would have done a bottle of whiskey by now. Well, I'm not far off. Look, you know, there's not a lot left. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Every time I put a picture up, the sound goes. All right, let's get back to the news then, okay? This has been a bit of a crazy night. So, as all the lockdowns are in place and everybody's stuck inside, there is a lot of open roads around, and people are actually taking advantage of this and speeding like crazy. And the police have reported, mainly in the UK, a huge number of speeding offences. There was a guy clocked doing 163 on the M1. Another guy was doing 80 in a 30 zone. You know, people are taking advantage of these roads and going really, really fast. So, have any of you actually been doing that? Have any of you been tempted to speed? Have any of you have actually put your foot down? You know, come on, be honest. Open road ahead, nice power under the bonnet. How many of you have actually been really tempted to put your foot down? Why is everybody saying all bloody car names here? All right. Okay, Peter says he did. Amanda said it wasn't her. All right, let's get some. I'm going to bring some of these comments up because these are kind of funny. All right then, Peter. So you admitted it, yeah? You know, you're kind of tempted to put your foot down normally, but when the roads are empty, it is very tempting. Okay. So Ross says he was tempted to speed, but he doesn't have a car and wasn't wearing Go Faster stripes. Or Go Faster trainers, sorry. Okay, so the only person who's admitted it is Peter. Come on. Okay, Amanda says, let's get these comments coming up now. All right, Amanda says, never her. Okay, Graham's got the picture now. Yay! Yeah, I put that picture up to show like speeding, really. It was something I found that was kind of cool and appropriate. So Andrew says he always puts his foot down. Okay, Shay says never kiss, never tell. Barbara said yes. It's so freaking tempting, isn't it? Yeah, oh my god. Especially if you've got a nice car to speed on. All right then, let's move on to the next news section. All right, I'm going to get another picture up. All right, get rid of that. Something popped up there. I'm going to try and do this so the audio doesn't bloody disappear again. So here we go. Let's get the picture up. And the audio should be there now, yeah? Let's get rid of the comment there. So it's a bit hard to see because this is a teaser. So Porsche's given us this little teaser picture, and it is the new Porsche 911 Targa. Do you remember the Targas? Well, they're going to be releasing this in 2021. Not a lot of details on it, and the actual official launch of this, when you can see the official car, is going to be on the 18th of May, which is in 3 days' time. So keep lookout for that. Something's coming up in the comments. Yeah, Peter saying he loves the Targa, roof automatic, great lines. Okay, and Graham is talking about when I used to drive a bus. All right, Graham, let's see what your comment is. Or it hasn't come up for me to share yet. All right, it'll pop up in a sec. Comments come through to me slower for me to share. Here we go. Maybe I should read it before I put it on there. Okay, there it is. I remember when you put your foot down in a Shamrock shop and got caught speeding Brighty Forest. Oh yes, yes. Yeah. I know it sounds quite difficult to do, but I used to get speeding tickets while driving a bus. It's true. I used to get speeding tickets. Just get myself another Jack Daniels, you know, feel free to join me. I even got a parking ticket for parking a bus in a bus stop, which is kind of strange. That's what they're there for, isn't it? Oh dear. Were you and Graham bus buddies? Yes, we used to drive buses together once upon a time. We both worked for one of the worst bus companies in all of Great Britain. And surprise, surprise, that bus company doesn't exist anymore. Surprised it lasted longer than it did. You know what, that bus company was really bad. Their buses were falling apart. They, I don't know how they were allowed to get away with it, yeah. And somebody reported to the officials that the buses were in terrible state and they should be taken off the road. And so he was the boss of the bus company was ordered to take all the buses off the road. And that night we had a huge snowfall, and it saved his ass because he couldn't send the buses out anyway. So all that snow came, and he just used the snow as an excuse, and he got all the buses fixed, and then a few days later they were on the road again. You know, he was a lucky bastard. He got away with so much stuff. It was unbelievable. Yeah, Graham saying parking in a bus stop. Yeah, park in a bus stop, and you get a parking ticket, and you're in a bus. It makes no fucking sense. Excuse my language. And I had to pay that out of my own wages. The bus company didn't pay for it. You got a speeding ticket, you got a parking ticket or anything like that, you know, you get fined. You'd have to pay for it out of your wages, and didn't earn a lot of money back then. I think it was on something like £2 an hour. Disgrace. Yeah, Graham said they were fun days though. Okay, let's move on to the next news section, right? So, you probably remember the old the drive-ins. You remember the American drive-ins? You know, you'd drive in and there'd be a big screen and you'd watch a movie. Remember, you've seen them, haven't you? You know about them. Well, anyway, Germany has come up with something similar as a way to get around going to rave parties during lockdown. And I'm going to show you a little 1-minute video to show you what the Germans are actually up to. So here we go. So I've got my sound back now, hope everyone's seeing it. So as you can see, they're all lining up in their cars, getting ready for the rave. Once they arrive, they are not allowed out of their cars. So if they're there till like 4, 6 in the morning, how are they supposed to take a piss or whatever if they're not allowed out of their cars? I suppose they use their beer bottles. Is that cool? Are you hearing the sound okay on that? So there we go, guys. That is Germany's answer to having a rave on lockdown. You know, everybody's in their cars, nobody's socializing with each other. Okay, yeah, Shay's got a really good idea. Let me bring this up. This is funny. Come on, his comments are coming up slow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put up Shay's comment because this is quite amusing. There we go. She says it's best to go in a van because then you can stand up and have a dance. That is brilliant. Or a bus. Hey, great, that's an idea. We could get a bus, fill it up with people, go there, and everybody can have a dance on the bus. So, okay, yeah. Okay, people are getting bored of bus history. Okay, I'm not going to mention buses anymore. Sorry about that. Some people are getting bored with buses, but I thought that party bus was kind of a cool idea. All right, let's get rid of that. So, would any of you be tempted to go to a rave like that in a car? What are your thoughts on it? Should we start something like that up in Spain? I don't know. Okay, Richard says, yeah, you could put the hot tub in the bus as well. It could be a right party. Cool. The Venga bus is coming. Ross says the Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. All right, then let's move on then. That is a cool idea. These Germans have got some good ideas, don't they? All right, well, that's the end of the news. So I'm going to show you something now. Yeah, this is new. I'm sort of taking the videos into a sort of different direction, and I want you guys to watch this and tell me what you think. If you like it, if it's silly, if it wasn't funny. Okay, so it's just a couple of minutes long, and this is our latest video. So I presume most of you have heard of comedians in cars with drinking coffee. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you've heard of that. You must have heard of that. If you heard of it, you watched it. It's with that Jerry Seinfeld, and it's quite popular. So let me just get this up here a second. Where are you hiding? Okay. Just getting this ready. So I'm going to show you this video and have a watch and tell me what you think, okay? So here we go. This is a 2001 Porsche Boxster S in Polar Silver. It's the car that saved Porsche. Check out the curves. Check out its wheels. Check out the bird's poop. This mid-engine sports car has a 3.2 litre engine and can hit 100 kilometers an hour in about 5.5 seconds. The Boxster may not be as desirable as its older and bigger brother, but it's just as fun to drive and a real joy to own. Today's guest is an adorable little kitten called Leia. I bet you can't guess where she got her name from. She was found dumped in a rubbish bin, sadly, but has now been adopted and being very well looked after. This is Cats in Cars Drinking Coffee. Hello, Leia? Fancy getting together for some coffee? You don't like coffee? How about some milk then? Fantastic. Okay, I'll pick you up in 5 minutes. Alright, see you soon. Bye bye. So Leia, what do you think of the Porsche? You like it? Does it get your approval? Yeah? Hmm? Yeah, I take that as a yes. Excellent stuff. You want to go for a drive? Okay, we'll go for a drive. Fantastic. Do you like these little red strips I put on the doors? Yeah? Excellent. You like everything about this car, don't you? You're a Porsche cat, aren't you? For sure. Yeah, I knew it. I knew the moment I picked you up you were a Porsche cat. Yep, exactly. So, let's get you in the seat. Well, can I finish my coffee first? No. Come on now, you've had yours, and it's my turn. Let me finish my coffee. Okay, thank you. Alright. Do you like my new scarf? Okay, calm down. We're going to go for a drive now. Let me finish my coffee, please. For a cat, you're very impatient. What can you do? All right, let's get the seatbelt on then, yeah? That's not going to work, is it? Listen, Leia. Dig your claws into the seat and hold on, okay? All right, let's go. Minutes in the car and the bloody cat's gone to sleep. I guess this Porsche's not very exciting for her, is it? Maybe she's not a Porsche cat after all. Well, that's our little parody of cats in cars drinking coffee. This is Leia here, the star of the show. She's exhausted. She's taking a little nap now. Well, anyway, if you like this video, then follow our fan page. Oh, she's waking up. Oh, follow our fan page. Like us, share us, tell your friends about us. Yeah, help us grow. And we'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye. There we go then, guys. Just reading through some of the comments. Some people are saying they were bored. Oh, really? Hang on. All right, here's the little star of the show. Here we go. Oh, I bet you're all thinking piss on him, isn't it? Okay, Ross is saying this is the Costa car trader, not the Costa cat trader. That's a brilliant name, that is. Yeah, maybe we should call it the Costa cat trader. All right, come on then. Be honest. Did you like that or not? Go on, I can take it. I can take a punch. Not too many though. Okay, Amanda wants me to stop showing, well, I better not say that. Well, Shay liked it. Shay says it was beautiful. All right, let me get, let's get some of these comments coming up now. Let me swap to the other page. All right, at least somebody liked it. There we go. Oh, Graham liked it as well. There we go. See, you can't please everybody, can you? You know, some people are going to like it, some people aren't. Richard says it was cute. Here's Ross's Costa car trader, not the Costa cat trader. Yeah, Shay says she's beautiful. She loved it. So some people liked it. That's good. Okay, come on now, Amanda. Come on now. Okay, Marcia likes it. Well, of course she likes it. It's her cat. So, yeah, I just thought I'd try something different, isn't it? You've got to stand out from the crowd to have success nowadays. Marcia, just get a comment up there. There we go. So, there we go. That's my little pussy. Cute little pussy. And it's not a Brazilian pussy. It's got fur. Alrighty then, so let's move on, yeah? So, I was thinking of having a little debate time, yeah? Here we go now. Just get it up, 1 second. So, the debate is, if money wasn't an issue, what car would make the best police car? Now, before you give your answer, you have to take these factors into consideration, yeah? What car would make the best police car if money wasn't an issue? You could pick anything, any price. Now, it cannot be a two-seater because you're going to have somewhere to put the scum you arrest. It has to be quick, it has to be reliable, and it has to be able to chase people off-road if needed. So, guys, let's have a little debate and let's see what car people think would be the perfect police car if money wasn't a problem. Andrew, seriously? Okay, Andrew thinks a Lada Riva would be the ultimate police car. Let me just get his comment up there. There we go. Yeah, I could really see them catching criminals. Ross says a blue and white Lada Niva. These are getting silly now. Okay, Amanda says I'm turning into Mrs. Slocum. Who's Mrs. Slocum? All right, Peter thinks a Hummer. Okay, the Hummers, they're not that quick, are they? You know, would the Hummer be a good police car? Andrew says the Subaru WRX. I would probably agree with you on that. The Subaru WRX or a Mitsubishi Evo, perhaps. Graham saying Sierra Cosworth as a cop car. That would be an awesome cop car. Ross says a Bowler Wildcat. Richard says a Brabus G-Wagon. Gary says Nissan GTR. Shay says Porsche 911. Well, a Porsche 911 would be cool, but you know, what kind of criminals can you chuck on the back seat of that? They would have to be bloody hobbits or something, wouldn't they? You wouldn't. I'm sorry, sir, you're too tall for me to arrest you, so you can go free. Okay, Quentin says a BMW X Series. Yeah, but it would have to be an M, wouldn't it? An X5M or an X6M. I watched a program a few days ago, and actually the X5 and the X6 are not the most reliable of cars. They were on the top unreliable cars. So Peter thinks UK cops drive a Subaru. Do they? All right. Who here in our chat is actually in the UK? I'm not going to say the names. Graham is there. Graham, what cars do cops drive in UK now at the moment? I'm curious about that. It's been a while since I've seen a cop car in there. Okay, here's another question. Has anybody had a police chase? Thumbs up. Be honest. Who has been chased by the police? I haven't, so I can't say nothing, but you know, I can imagine at least somebody in this group has been chased by the police once. Okay, Graham says me. Are you saying me as you were chased by the police once? If that is true, you've got to give some details. Okay, Gary says BMW X5 for the perfect police car. Or is that what they're using in the UK? That's probably what they're using in the UK. Peter says he's had several police chases, also on the bike. Richard Blaine says, wow, actually, there's quite a few people admitting they've been chased by the police. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, wow, a lot of people are being chased by the police. Interesting. Alrighty then. Well, let's move on to the next section. Okay, here we go. Coming up now. Alright. So, before we go to the next section, let me just get this up here, just take away that. I just want to give a little show who we are. If there's anybody new watching, we are the Costa Trader magazine. It's an auto magazine and it's on the Costa Blanca, and we have adverts, we have articles, there's loads of information. We say when there's car shows on, we actually appear at the local car shows and we give out magazines. This magazine is free and it's available at certain outlets around the Costa Blanca, like Iceland. Okay, so that's who we are, a Costa Car Trader. And we're going to be back 1st of June. Our magazine is going to be back out there and it's going to be fantastic. So there we go. Okay, Ross says the police once sent him a message in a bottle. have to call you Ross Pun. Okay, Graham says that if you were all admitted you were chased by the police, that's why you all ran away to Spain. Okay, Amanda wants me to turn to her ad. Okay, let's see if I can find it in here. All right. I'm not sure what page it's on. There we go. So Amanda and Andrew, who are in the conversation, this is their business. It is Jet Wax. There we go. And they are in our magazine. They have a full page. There we go. So you owe me a beer for that, okay? Okay, let's move on then to the next section, which is crimes against cars. And I don't think I got a little video for that yet. I have to make one. Okay, so here we go. Andrew said Sting ran after him once. Sting? Really? The Sting? Okay, Richard says, can you post me? Are you in the magazine with us? Are you an advertiser? If you are, let me know and I'll show you a page. Okay then, right, let's move on to the next section. Crimes against cars. And this is where I show you some of the most craziest monstrosities that people seem to think are really cool. Well, they must think they're cool because they made them, didn't they? Okay. Bear with me a sec while I get this up. Hang on one moment, it's not where it's supposed to be, it's hiding. Okay, I found it. So everybody got a drink? I'm empty already. You guys are slow drinkers. Okay, the photos are now ready. So, this first one. Yeah. There we go. Sound is back. Hey! Okay, so I think that might have started off as a Volvo, and the guy thought, I want to turn my car into a Mustang, and that was his solution. Very strange. Okay, what do you think of that then? It's a Mustang, isn't it? Or it's a Mustang Volvo? I don't know. Does it look like a Volvo? Or maybe a Lada Riva, as some people would think. Okay, let's move on to the next one then. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? What the hell is that? Can anybody tell me what original car that is? Is it like a Dodge Dart or something? You know, the Dodge Charger, they had the idea of putting a nose cone on it to make it faster, and it actually worked. And this person thought, maybe I could make my own nose cone, and maybe that's what the result is. It's a monstrosity of some sorts, isn't it? Oh dear. And if you look at the rear arches there, it's got air intakes there. Now the engine is in the front, so what friggin' purpose do those air intakes have? And that exhaust on the side, you really think that works? Oh dear. Okay, Quentin thinks the front of it is made out of cardboard. If it was, it'd probably just disintegrate if it rained. Gary says it's got a face like his mother-in-law. Ooh, I hope your wife's not watching. All right then, let's move on to the next one. Okay, now this person had the idea to fit a turbo to his van, but he put the turbo on the roof of his car. Would that actually work? Ross, you are a mechanic, yeah? I think you're one of the only mechanics in the group, unless there is another one who can give a shout out. But Ross, please answer this question. Would that turbo work fitted like that? I can't see how that would work properly. Peter asks, is that a turbo? Yes, they've stuck a turbo on the roof of their car with a coolant radiator, and then the pipe somehow goes all the way down the sides and into the engine. Would that work? Come on, Ross. Yeah, top mounted cooler. Is that top? Oh dear. Some people have got some crazy ideas. Come on, Ross, you haven't answered the question. Would that work? Would that really give his engine turbo, or is it just like a waste of time? Okay, Ross says there's no turbo exhaust. I don't know. What about the pipe on the other side? Maybe that comes from the exhaust. Yeah, maybe he's just showing off that he's got a turbo. Do you think that makes a whistling noise above his head? He's driving and he can hear the turbo cut in. Oh dear. Well, the exhaust is on the other side of the van. Look at the turbo. Look on the other side of the van. There's a pipe going down the other side as well. You know, he's got to have the thing in symmetry, I suppose, isn't it? I don't think that would work. I think the guy's just an utter asshole, idiot. All right, let's move on to the next one then. Yeah, how do you make a Volkswagen camper van better? You stick a Cortina front end on it. Maybe he thought this would make his car more aerodynamic. Maybe he turned this into a front-wheel drive camper van. I really don't know. Well, is there anybody in this conversation, in our community here, who actually thinks that looks cool? Yes, it's a Volkswagen. Okay, Ross says it's a Granada front end. Is it Granada or Cortina? Maybe you are right. Maybe it is a Granada. But whether it's a Cortina, whether it's a Granada, it still looks like one of the buses I used to drive. Yeah, maybe it's a four-wheel drive. Okay, Marcy says, yeah, he just killed the car. It actually looks a lot lower than the Volkswagen camper van would normally be. What a weird machine. Okay, on a rating scale of 1 to 10. I know everyone's going to go to the minus, but go on. Oh, dear. All right, then let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, Ross says he would like his eyes covered if it was his vehicle. I would like my eyes removed if I had a car like that. Okay, Marcy says minus 10. Well, Barbara's looking on the positive side. She's saying, well, at least you can take all your friends on holiday. You know, at least someone is looking at the positive side of that car. I don't know any friends that would actually want to travel with me if I had that car, but, you know, it's looking on the positive side. Peter actually gives it a 2. There's hope yet. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So, if you remember, a few weeks ago, I showed you a car where they put all this fluffy fur on the inside on the dash. Well, someone else thought it would be a good idea to put the fur on the outside of the car. Oh, and to make it pink as well? Really? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Oh, I got the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Let me come back. There we go. Yeah, that's what I meant to show. Oh, Ross thinks it's you know, I gotta be careful. There's certain things I can't really say in these videos, is there? Alrighty then, let's go to the next one. Last one on our list. Here we go. It's I think it started off life as a pink Cadillac, and then it turned into a giant hot dog, I suppose. You know, how could you do that to a classic Cadillac? What is wrong with people? Oh dear, dear, dear. Come on, rating scale of 1 to 10. Who thinks that's a lovely little pink Cadillac? Shay likes it. Amanda thinks it's cool. Barbara thinks it's, well, she's just putting LOL, so, yeah. There's people actually liking it. Peter likes it. Gary likes it. Wow. I am shocked. Everyone likes it. Andrew says it looks like a Boxster. What part of that looks like a Boxster? There is not a single element on that machine that resembles a Boxster. Gary gives it a 9. Hang on. I'm going to get these. Wow. I'm going to get... I'm really shocked about this. I'm going to get people's comments coming up. Here we go. Okay. Barbara thinks it is retro and it is cool. Okay. Shay's given it a 10. Wow. Gary's given it a 9. Graham's given it a 9. Amanda's given it a 10. Wow. This is, I'm surprised. This is supposed to be crimes against cars, and everybody is coming in and saying they like it. So this is not a crime against cars because everybody seems to like it. Woo, okay then. Well, I suppose there's different tastes for everybody, isn't there? Well done. Well, that's our last car. Let me just get popped up by mistake, and I'm back. Alrighty then. So well done, guys. Peter said he would like to see the rear. So you'd like to see the rear. Okay, well, I'll see if I can get that for the next video, okay? We're almost out of time. So let's... okay, let's just... one more little debate. Here we go. Any classic car, any colour, what would you choose? Okay? Last little debate before we finish up, okay? Any classic car, any colour, what do you choose? For me, what would it be? I do really like the AC Cobras. You know, I've been a fan of the AC Cobra since I was a kid. I used to have pictures of it on the wall. I'd have a picture of like the AC Cobra. I'd have a Lamborghini Countach. I would have a Ferrari F40, the Porsche 959, and the Cobra would always be there. I think the AC Cobra, and it would have to be metallic blue with the white stripes. So that's it. That's my choice. AC Cobra, metallic blue, white stripe. They used to call them the Widowmakers as well, because they weren't the best cars to drive, were they? So let's see what people have to say. And I think I know what somebody's going to say. I'm sure somebody in this group is going to say they would like a Lada Niva. I'm sure of it. Right, let me have a look at the comments and see what's coming through. Okay, and the first on the list is, well, what a surprise, a Lada Niva. And a white one. All right, Gary, he wants a black Charger. Yeah, black Charger or an orange. Wouldn't you want an orange one with the General Lee written all over it? Okay, Graham wants a pink Cadillac. How about the one we just shown? Would you like that one? All right, Peter, he wants a diamond blue Porsche 911. Nice, nice. Okay, you know, Jose, who was with us earlier, he had to rush off to work, and I know he would want a pink Cadillac as well. Okay, Ross wants Toyota Corolla 86 white with a black bonnet. Okay. Weren't the Corollas a bit boring back then in the 80s? They weren't the best of lookers. Richard Blaine, he wants a Ford GT40 in candy apple red. Nice, nice. Shay, you can't choose a car you already got. You've got to pick something else. Shay says she wants a Mustang Fastback 65 black. You've already got that. Pick something else. Pick something different. All right. Yeah, yeah. You want the Daisy Duke to come with the Charger, yeah? All righty then. Oh, speaking of women, are there any women in this group who would be interested in a single guy? Because we got someone in our group by the name of Ross, who's always on the lookout. I'm just getting myself another little top up. Okay, Amanda says she wants an ocean blue Volkswagen Carmen Gear. Nice. They're pretty much just Volkswagen Beetles with a different body on them, aren't they? Well, then they say that about the Porsche 911, so. I had a little ride in a Volkswagen Carmen when I was in Brazil. I knew a guy who had one. It wasn't ocean blue, it was red, but it was quite nippy. Fair play to it. So, any more coming through? Andrew says Audi Quattro S2 Evo. Nice. Bottle's empty. Almost empty. I got enough to last me to the end of the show. Alrighty then. Is that it then? Is that what everybody's favourite cars are? Alright, well, our time's up. We've been running for an hour now. So that's it. I hope you like the show. You know, it's a few little different things today. I've introduced the car news. Tell me in the comments if there's something about the show that you like, that you want to see more of. If there's something that you didn't like, that you want me to stop, because I want to try and cater for everybody. I want to try and make this show entertaining. So if there's something you're not liking, please tell me and I will cut it. Okay, so your comments are very valuable to us, and please, you know, share with us what you like and what you don't like. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We do these live shows every Friday. You're welcome to join us. If you're watching on Facebook, please follow our page. You know, and thank you for watching. It's been a fun night. It's gone by really quickly, actually. It's been a very fast hour. And there we go. So that's it. You know, for the past 4 weeks, I've been saying, stay home, stay safe. But I don't have to say that anymore. We're allowed out. Yay! We're free. As Mel Gibson would often say. I need to have a half blue face for that, though, wouldn't I? So, yeah, tell me what you think of the cats drinking coffee in cars as well. Cats in cars drinking coffee. Tell me, you know, give me an honest opinion what you thought of that video. And that'll be going live on both YouTube and Facebook in the next couple of days. So, thank you once again. Good night, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.